Hi everyone, how you doing? Welcome to God Wars. It's here with us on Thursday, and I've got me, I'm Matt K. I've also got Reach with me as well, and Ash. We're all here trying to show you God Wars, which is cool. Where's my camera? Well, we decided not to do the camera because we're all sort of set up quite strangely, so we couldn't get it to look good. So we're you have to live without our pretty faces today. So God Wars, we know you've been waiting for it. And we're all here to have a little chat with you guys about it. So if you have any questions, please do rifle them this way. And I'm clicking the wrong screen. Okay, so anyway, what did you think of the trailer? Did you guys like that trailer? It's waiting for someone to say something. You're going to die when you go in dungeon. Yeah, no, I need to thingy up. Okay. Yeah, and that trailer does a really good job. That was done by, what's his mod name? Model E, isn't it?
Model E,
yeah.
Regicidal.
Better known as Regicidal. There we go. Right, we better go in, guys, because otherwise we've got no stuff that's left.
Well, I'm already down here.
He's already down there. Okay, so you know what God Wars looks like. I'm getting owned already. By everybody and their mum at the moment.
If you run north onto the bridge, you can have momentary time to
release,
pick a boss you want to go to on the potato.
So there we go. God Wars. This is I think this is the version which is going in game with a few little tweaks going to it. As you can see, it's here, ready and waiting. Which boss should we visit first? That's the question.
If it's, or for whatever it is, you'll have to stand further on that bridge. Otherwise, nothing's going to leave you alone. In this case, dive into Zamorak, I think. So, oh, no, you can't actually go Zamorak.
Yep, looks like going to Bandos, guys.
There you go. It's on the potato.
So we're going to have to shoot.
Conveniently, I'm already outside the Bandos room.
Isn't it? Okay, let's
kind of
head
guess
over
that
to
would be the first
Bandos.
Yep.
Okay, so there we go. Right, you won't get these buttons because that'll make life far too easy for you. But if we did, yeah, it would be so much of a challenge, would it? Okay, so now I am trying to remember here. I think it's prayer, isn't it? No, it's.
I'll tank, so you play range.
Yeah, I play range.
Your rolls will get handed to you.
Okay, we ready?
Alright, going after me.
It's gone in. Here we go. Oh, scary. Potter. So yes, here he is. Is it 4 more days? 3 more days?
I forgot that I'm wearing the wrong god sword. Yeah, I failed on my AGS spec because I wasted it on his AGS spec instead.
Oh dear.
Are you dead already?
No, I'm alright. I'm still going. I'm still going. So the stats I've got, in case anyone's interested, which I'm sure you probably are, I set myself to 80s all around. Although they seem to be commenting on prayer a bit. So we can easily go in and do 99s. But,
this gives people a chance to see the loot system as well. So see, that was my drop, but it gives people, if you go to game.
There we go, there we are.
I got a clue scroll. That loot system only shows up to people inside the room or in the new area.
Hey, that's a better draw. Compared to the clue scroll.
Yeah. What sort of clue scroll was it?
Well,
is it a hard one, I guess? Do we have hard ones?
There's hard ones. I think all hard ones in this room.
Yeah, I wouldn't do any of them though.
Also, I'm not sure you picked it up.
If anybody remembers the tank wall, running down this wall for tank.
We'll go stand over here.
Wait for someone to crash you before you lure it over to them.
Did you give me prayer pots?
Yeah, you got each restores.
Okay, so we hide against this wall, yeah?
The other wall, the other wall. You want to go to the other wall?
Oh, we go to the other wall.
Okay. I'll stand in the middle because I'm tanking.
We go hide in this wall. Here we go.
So basically, you stay still and don't move until you see me spec him.
I'm not there to move. Yes, I do this. Hey.
You can do that as much as you like.
Can you go to stats on the armour? Yep, sure can. There we go. There's the stats of the armour that we have. Yeah, loads of clans have been started up doing the God War stuff as well. The see there in the chat, Dark Legends 90 plus are planning to do some God Wars. I know that RuneScape as well has set up some God War specific team as well. A load of other clans are. Slay Stars are doing it.
Want to pro range in a second?
Oh yeah, don't want to die.
Timer's running down.
Oh, actually, should I turn off my...
There you go.
Oh, turn off the FPS. You won't see that in game either, will you? Stop it! Stop it! Go away. Go away. Multi-person. There I am, just fiddling around, failing as usual. Look at that.
Like hitting 50s and you've got spec on. Oh, if we do get a drop in this stream, I will cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then that's why I programmed it to give you drops just to see that try.
I got a hilt when I was testing in a AGS. On a hilt, sorry, when I was testing originally, and a Sarah sword. Most painful thing you can get as a drop.
So someone's asking about drop rates. Are we going to change the drop rates? I don't think we've touched the drop rates, have we?
We have not.
There we go, that answers that one. Don't think they're going to be any different for launch either.
Rune 2-handed sword?
Yay.
Have we? Oh, sweet, look at that. That's what, 50k?
Well, I have no idea what it is in old school.
Always used to be 50k.
There's me thinking just out it.
Yeah. Giveaway, that's what they're asking for, a giveaway on the Rune Sword.
Well, it's on the floor, I'm not picking it up. Infinite space.
Here we go. Now I just need to get some more food out of my yak. Oh dear.
Out of your yak.
Oh, how's your yak? What?
You brought a yak.
What a yak.
If you managed to get a yak in here, I'd be quite impressed.
Yeah, where'd you get the graphics for a start? And is it really just a cow?
Yeah, a cow. Real men don't eat food, so says Katy Perry.
See, look, Matt's learned against the wall.
Yeah, that's just your fangirl, isn't it, Katy Perry?
Oh.
Ultimate Ultimate Rhyme. I got your name in the end.
Your hand.
Yeah, it says asks if we could do a year-long apprenticeships. We don't actually do them, as far as I'm aware. I contact our HR team through the Jagex website, jagex.com/jobs/careers, I think it is. You can contact them through there, and they can tell you what we do and what we don't do, and how we can help you learn stuff you want to learn. So they're always great people to talk to.
Just be aware that if you've got an apprenticeship working in the content team anywhere near me, I would call you my young Padawan for the whole year. And Grasshopper.
It's free to play coming. No free to play is not coming.
It's back, by the way, you might pray.
Oh dear, I don't know, paying no attention at all. Too busy talking to the players. I've got some special attacks lined up for you, me old China.
You don't have to right click, you just click it
just
now.
left click,
And
can't I?
your route finding sorts yourself out.
Oh no, it's embarrassing.
Wait, dance. Well, they did say they wanted to see us dance in the last stream.
They did, yeah.
Hate when people stand on top of me.
Sorry. It's my fault entirely. Yeah, unfortunately we haven't had been able to get the route finding in as of yet.
It's taking significantly longer. I ran out of specs.
Yeah. Oh. Come on.
Oh, I don't actually get a drop.
Looks.
That's not bad, is it?
Actually start hitting quite decently now, and I'm not tanking.
Yeah. That's the way it normally works.
Potato.
Can you make the spawn rate the same in every world?
The spawn rate depends on the amount of players there are in the
Yes,
world.
that's right.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're the only 3 players in this world because of the test stream, so the spawn times are significantly longer. Obviously, on the day of launch, I'm guessing every world will be pretty much packed. So, World 1 is probably the best world to go in if you want faster spawn times. But depending on how many of you actually decide to pile on day 1, day 2, and forever on after that, would depend on how quick the spawn rates are. In this instance, we're not going to speed them up because it's just a test server and there's only 3 of us. But
3 dead bandosses. Need a good look.
Girlfriend's here.
Ah. What else we got? Are we adding Jag? We can't at the moment. We need some game engine stuff to happen before we can add Jag. So we just have to wait for that, I'm afraid. Oh, and they recognised you as well.
How did they know?
We also have Mod Silent with us in the room,
Hello.
who's
sadly, he's not good enough to come God Wars.
no. We did test him out, but he just couldn't hack it. So
And we don't have a shortage of computers at all.
no. Oh dear.
Hacks might want to pray.
Might he? No.
Yes.
Why would I do that for? I'm standing by the door, surrounded by flowers of goodness. There we go.
That is your happy place.
Yes, that's my happy place. It's where big scary demons don't try and eat me. Do, 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 do.
I'm on the account called D2 for the record.
I'm on the
There
one
you go.
called Happy Dev.
We've been going through some of our old archives today for the artwork that we've got. We found some original God Wars artwork, so we'll send some of that out in the next few days as well. So I think you'll be quite interested to see that.
This guy's asking about free to play. Is that something we talk about? Or?
Free to play, we can't do it at the moment. We're not in a position to be able to get rid of all the threats that are in it. So, for example, we've got 3 herbs dropped. For example, there'll be an increase in bots. Obviously, there'll be an increase in scamming and hacking and all the other stuff that normally comes with a free-to-play game. So we need to be in a position to be able to deal with that before we can offer it.
But we're still looking into it, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, we have to once we're in the right position to do something about it, then we can talk more about it. Really, I don't want to sort of get into a situation where we're saying it's definitely coming if we can't make it happen. So
Cool. He mentions like at least it's been considered.
Oh, it's been considered already.
Definitely
Yeah.
been considered.
I mean, we are aware of the. I mean, you can't not notice the amount of people asking for free to play. And every time we put something on Facebook, there's a million people asking for free to play.
It's usually I was like, what's thumbs up on my videos? Free to play.
But
I don't know why, because surely everybody asking is a member. It's like I do get confused with why people.
The Lugnut, yes, people did. But when I couldn't really be bothered to get out Guthans.
I'm going to say something else. What else? Something else about free to play.
In fact, let us know in the chat, guys, why you want free to play. Is it because you want your friends to join? Is it because you can't afford members? Or is it just because you want generally to try and grow the game, the player base? Is that kind of the major reason behind it?
See, that's interesting. I mean, it's kind of what I expected. You guys want to grow the game. Now, what I'm assuming you're seeing is the amount of players that are online at any one time dropping, which a lot of you have said to us. The actual truth behind the people playing the game, it's been pretty consistent now since the end of July. We haven't had. Oh God, no. See, look, I'm chatting away.
61, so definitely missed it.
Oh man, sorry. I mean, we have the numbers, the amount of people who play the game, the amount of members who are actually inside the game, and what have you. And it's been quite consistent now since about the end of July. So we're doing really quite well. We sort of finished that initial drop, which we were always expecting. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
I heard that if you shout Badoodle before a kill, you get Badoodle, you
Badoodle.
get a drop. This works. Oh, it's a rune plate.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
Okay, shouting, but it didn't really work for us there.
Yeah, so I mean, the amount of players in game has been consistent for a good few months now, so that's really quite exciting. So yeah, don't worry too much about the numbers that you guys can see, because they're not that representative of what's actually going on. Power of Badoodle.
Yeah,
What's this Badoodle thing?
If you shout Badoodle before a boss dies, you get a drop.
Do you? Okay.
So it's more of a Chris Archie thing.
Is it?
Well, at least somebody who submitted a clip to Chris Archie did it once, and it worked for them.
Oh, right, okay.
And you know, since then it's been tradition almost.
I usually shout other things when fighting bosses.
Badoodle.
None of which you're likely to hear.
I saw that. I just saw like that. I was like, what the hell?
Okay, should we do one more Bandos and then we'll go and have a look at some other ones? What do you want us to look at next?
Kriara. Kriara. Please say Kree.
Kill Bandos with flowers.
I did a solo video of that once, actually, back in the
What
day.
have we got? What have we got? Go on.
I think it's actually Sarah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no, wait, armor's come through a lot now. Sarah, armor. I'm going to say armor.
Yeah, we'll better do one more.
Okay.
We'll keep. I think we'll do one more Bandos and then we'll head over there and
Rats.
armour it up a bit.
Whoever's in the centre might want to get out the centre.
It's not me. I didn't do it. Pay attention this time.
So you might want to turn your prayer on now, it's about to spawn.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
There we go. Prayer on. Bring necks and corp.
Sorry.
Missed.
That's one thing you used to always do in your rear streams.
50 spec. Actually, no. Screw it. Smite. There you go.
There's never a Matt K stream without a little sing song.
No, that's singing. I do like singing. I don't do it very well. That doesn't stop me. Oh, dear.
Remember, Badoodle, remember?
I haven't actually
Badoodle.
shouted
Badoodle.
Badoodle, badoodle.
I don't think I shouted it last time.
What do we get?
Rune Longsword.
Oh yeah, baby. Rune Longsword.
Okay, to Kriara we go.
Yeah, just clear out these guys because they're common noggin. I don't think I've got any drops yet, but then I have probably lower levels than you guys, aren't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That and you're always late to the party.
yes, that's true. True.
Okay. To Kriara we go.
Kriara.
For this one, you might want to wipe your inventory first, because obviously you'll have consoles in there and they're no use to you.
Right. Okay, yeah, I'll get rid of those.
You just click the potato and click wipe inventory, and then just do admin setup again, or armor setup.
Okay, hang on. So what we can do is that. Wait. Aren't we pro at this? We're going to arm with it, aren't we? There we are. Oh,
Right.
there we go.
It's prey range. Do not turn that off.
Prey range.
Otherwise, she will, or he will, sorry.
Can't see the underside, but I think it's a he.
Yes.
Okay, when you're ready, just hop on in. You'll notice you have diamond bolts and ruby bolts in your invent. Use the ruby bolts first. And at half HP, switch to diamond.
Okay. There you go, guys. Use the watts.
Also, you'll notice you can actually right-click or normally click the shadow for this boss.
There you go.
I think it was removed not to...
Part of the HD update.
Yeah.
when shadows got automatically rendered underneath all NPCs rather than being built into the model, they stopped being clickable. Not very useful.
But in this version, you can click the shadow, and you might want to switch to your bolts now, the diamond bolts now. In this version, you can just decimate the boss by clicking the shadow.
Why do we swap bolts halfway through?
Because the effect is pretty pointless when it's below half HP.
Okay. Trying to get so you can actually see something rather than me just getting damaged all the time. Okay.
Well, he pushes you around the room, so wherever you end up, it's pretty standard.
He's in there somewhere.
Shooty, shooty. Shooty, shooty.
Ash, or Matt, you're not praying anymore.
Am I not? Oh.
No.
Oh, that's probably not a good thing.
Yeah.
I guess in that I probably want to be praying.
Yeah, you do. Range.
Range.
Before he drops you like that.
52.
Man.
Everyone say GF in the chat. GF, Matt K.
This happened in the playthrough. I told you what prayer to use and you didn't use it.
Where's my son now?
For the record, we got 19k coins. Nothing really exciting.
So the moral of the story is to pay attention to what you're doing rather than trying to get nice pretty pictures for the live stream. Just saying. Right. I'm coming back, guys, don't worry. There we go.
And when you get back in, you don't need to pray it just yet, but when you do get back in, it spawns. Pray range.
Pray range. I did pray. I ran out of prayer points. I think that's what the problem was.
There is an altar, though. You can only use it every few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, free stuff.
Okay, yeah, this is going to be a popular thing. If you don't get a drop in God Wars or somebody else dies, you can often find yourself picking up Armador pieces, which equates to a trip well worth doing. Like,
So the thing
unless
is,
you're an upstanding player of the community, you like handing things back.
yeah, I'll tell you what. If I do a God Wars trip with this, then it's going to be flocked with people. So I just want my dead loot, won't they?
Which would be quite funny if you're on a J-mod.
Yeah.
Because we don't drop loot.
I'll do it on my tube. There you go.
For this one, like, many people remember the death dot spawn actually, it's over here. So if you stand on top of me over here, you have a bit more leeway with how late you pray.
Which in my case is probably a good thing. Standing there, ready to pray. Yes, I am. Tension builds.
Now you can spawn, and now you use your ruby bolts.
Do I?
When it hits half HP, switch to your diamond bolts.
There we go. I'm ruby bolting you. Ruby, 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 ruby.
Okay, now you can switch your diamond bolts already.
See, this is where we got Reach here to tell us what to do.
And to kill the monsters.
Yes, to kill the monsters too, yeah. Yeah.
Not that I haven't spent a good 6 years of my life camped at God Wars at all.
I think I was in a bank alking at the time.
If it wasn't for God Wars, I wouldn't be able to have bought my stats. Or my Bibles.
Nearly 2,000 viewers. Not bad.
That's nice.
And Bedoodle. Oh, 19k again. Matt lived to be able to see the drop this time.
I did, yeah. You're impressed, aren't you? Paid attention this time, so you can tell I went quiet.
So the idea is I go for Kalisa, the melee first, then Scree, then Garen.
To be honest, guys, you're asking the wrong people about accounts being banned, and like don't know if you have any advice, but we've got the email under the Twitch chat. I don't know what the response time on that is. Like the account, is it account help?
Yes, yeah, I think that's what it is, yeah.
Like, is there any sort of answer we can give them? Like on how long?
Also, for the record, spamming continuously questions which don't relate to us won't get them answered, to be honest. Okay, all down.
Look at that. And I'm still alive. Pro.
DD.
Oh, you're adding the broadcast system to other bosses. Can we add the broadcast system to other bosses?
Oh, totally.
There we go. I suppose we could pull that in the coming weeks, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, there's only really 2 bosses that it would really be necessary for. Which is
KVD, Carfight Queen. They have Dagonoth Kings would support.
actually, yeah, Dagon of Kings. I forgot about those.
Anything with nice enclosed rooms, do it.
Be pretty pointless for the Chaos Elemental. But
Yes, yeah, I don't think we could do that. Be a bit tricky, wouldn't it?
Especially if you're fighting it, sometimes you're just halfway across the map a moment later for no reason.
You want me to raise my levels so I can get drops? Yeah, raise my levels to get drops.
now it's a case of will Matt beat me to a drop in with his levels up?
No.
Here we go. This one.
Because
Finish cheating. I love it. Them games.
I could say you're rotten potato for 5 million, but even in the hands of another player, you still won't be able to use it.
No, Hex Unit managed to use it, didn't they?
Yeah, we've learned. Well, I think we've learned from that.
Yeah.
Although we blame on Crystal.
Yes. Those were the days.
Also, no sitting creation. Have to get your potatoes the old-fashioned way.
Farming.
That'll do it.
Right.
Next
Armadoodle. Armadoodle chestplate. There we go.
Oh, check it out. That's your luck used up for the
So
next 6 months.
Armadoodle did it for me.
Put it on. Oh, hang on.
There you go. Armadoodle proven confirmed works. So on release, what are we guessing this is going to be worth on release? My first armor hilt was 140 mil, and that was a solo. That was 2 weeks after launch, I believe. But I'm not sure what it'll be priced at when it goes out this time.
Chris Archie it.
So I'd like to Chris Archie, if only I was recording. So Armadoodle is confirmed to work.
Oh, dear.
Let's see if you can make that a double and then a hat trick. People are guessing 60 mil for that on launch.
500 mil for the first AGS? I don't know, I think
Well-
probably more than that, I reckon.
Well, on the actual launch, I can't remember its exact price. I know that I sold mine for 140.
You mean Chris Archie is known by them? Of course he is. They walk around with their eyes shut. Well,
Are you ready to make that a streak?
this one's mine. This one I'm getting this drop.
Max stack of viewers. 2007. It's awesome. Alright guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. If you're old school stream.
Okay,
So you raters?
I was thinking about maybe doing some old school this week on a stream.
Well, you got Matt's Q&A on Friday, but I can't guarantee I'll be there because I'll be too busy nerding this out.
We've got the Q&A
Thursday.
Thursday. We've got the Q&A Thursday. We've got a community stream on Wednesday. So I think we're doing Castle Wars, which will be quite cool.
Cool. I'll maybe squeeze one in later, so. See you guys.
We are childish.
Yeah,
We are very childish.
so it keeps us sane.
And is it going to be Armadoodle? Black D high body.
Oh. It was at Ashes, wasn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
And I've now got it.
So
My loot trip's quite rubbish. I managed to lose a whole set of Bandos and not got anything back in
people
return.
want to see the Armadillo crossbow, but if I use it, they're not going to see much of it.
Okay, how do I get it?
Give ACB. That's not how you spell
Oh.
it.
It's gone romantic in here, so I'll turn the lights off.
Dan decided that we don't need lights in this room anymore.
Well, that's interesting.
Right, so How do I use it? Do I just shoot people with it, I guess?
The traditional way, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's
It's
cool.
got the special.
Is it? Oh, yeah, we'll try the special in a bit, shall we? Alright, well, that's doing that. I'm going to go turn the lights on.
Thank you. I think he found the chair.
Oh, that's better. Right. Okay.
After this, I believe it to be Sarah Domin, I guess.
Is it Sarah? We'll do one more of these and then we'll go and visit Mrs. Sarah.
Ziliana.
Ciliana.
Quite interesting, considering the tactic I used to use was boxing her in with range, but I'm not sure that's a tactic we're going to be able to set up efficiently.
No, I think
I remember what I'm doing, but I can't. I don't think I can coordinate 2 other people to do it as well. Stand and shoot.
yeah. And deliver.
The answer is no, we are not adding dragon claws, M-Man. But thanks for asking.
Anticipation builds.
Yep, this is the Armadillo crossbow. Matt will hopefully spec it and hit quite nice.
Oh, he works. He's fading. Shoot him. Shoot him. There you go. I'll see what I'm doing.
Just got a text from Mod Ramen telling me to wish him well soon because Mod Ramen is ill right now.
Oh.
That's Mod Ramen from the Law Forum. Wait. Remember your prayer.
Yeah, I'll give my arm a prayer. There it is. Single piece.
Okay.
So I never get those. Oh, man.
You used to live off 20k drops. Is that a manta rays?
Right, let's knock these off and we'll go see Sarah, shall we?
Cool. The Sarah setup that we've got is a melee setup, although I know on day one, well, excluding the midday first rush, people are going to be meleeing it, but after a while when teams settle down and start going strategically, they'll probably end up ranging it and boxing it like they did before. You can still box range Ziliana like you used to be able to do. Again, if you want to solo her, you can kite her around the room, corner by corner. But that functionality hasn't changed. That's exactly the same as it always was. I had quite a bit of fun doing it, although I don't really have terror birds to keep my energy up anymore, so I had to use pots or purple sweets.
Okay, there we go. Right, let's go have a look at.
So you teleport to Sarah Donin. That's actually Zamak, that's the wrong one.
That one. There we go.
Right, so this one, pray mage and do not turn it off.
Never turn off mage, gotcha.
Now, Ziliana has a mean melee attack, but for the most part, it will be rather ineffective. So make sure you're always praying mage. And when you're ready, just go in and, well,
Die. I mean, kill this person. Let's go. Where are you, young lady?
you might want to unequip your DFS, by the way, because we're all equipping DFSs at the same time as
Oh, yeah.
God Swords.
Who programmed this helper? Because it wasn't me.
It's hacks.
Oh, someone's going to die. Missed D2. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
like
he's
I
all
said,
right. He knows what he's
Ziliana
doing.
has a mean melee attack. like most people on day one are going to be kiting her around, running away, having their team. So right now, if I was any decent Zilliana PVMer, I'd be running around the room. People attacked her.
Is she still doing that thing where she won't get off the horse?
No, not anymore. Run back. So obviously, when she switches tank, you'd run away and let us steal it. But in this instance, Zilliana is staying still. There you go. Now Matt would run away.
Run away! Run away!
You
Run away!
leave it to us to deal with the work.
Run away! Run away!
The best thing to do is run corner to corner. If you don't run corner to corner, then she will just run across the middle of the room and get you. That's Ash's turn to run.
So I come back and
You come back and take basically just switch.
from the noggin.
Now I'll run.
Oh, I have 15 spec.
It's my turn to run, so you can run back. I'm gonna brave it and run back because it's Ash's turn. I remember
It's after me now.
I think everybody notices the room actually is a different shape to how it was on launch. Ash very kindly squared the room out so there's no safe spots. So in the northeast corner there used to be a particular spot where you could ZGS spec her freezer and tap her on the corner of the room, and she would you just switch out with a friend for spec.
Got her.
Hey, I got a drop!
Oh, Matt actually got a drop.
Yeah, loads and loads of brews and restores and stuff.
As I was saying, you could trap her in the northeast corner and you would just switch out with a friend with ZGS, trading the SGS, SGS, ZGS even, to spec her, using each other's specs, and you trap her with no effort, but that functionality is gone now. You can't actually safe spot Zilliana anymore. You can still freeze her with Barrage or the ZGS spec, but...
That's giving it a use.
Yeah, I think the only time I remember buying a ZGS, but I only used it for Zilliana or God Wars. Not God Wars, Castle Wars.
Please, no grass.
It's just what we need.
Remember the pie being a popular drop, because who doesn't want pie?
Indeed, indeed. Got a drop, can't believe I look at him.
Also, standing on the north wall used to stop Starlight, the horse, attacking you. That's now gone as well, so you can't hide from the minions.
It was quite hard fitting all these shape changes in without getting in the way of the upper floors that are up there somewhere.
Now for this one, you just stand wherever you like. Doesn't really matter where she always spawns in the northwest corner. So.
So if she spawns in the northwest, I shall stand southeast as far away as possible.
That's what most people did. Otherwise, you could just stand next to her and get the tank in early. And when the tank's in, you can start kiting her immediately.
Fleximuch coming out on Thursday. He's asking whether God Wars is out now, which is not. We're on test service showing you what it does, what it's like. And this is it.
I've got the tank in early, so you can stop attack her and I'll run around.
Yeah. Run around, run around.
Go corner to corner, it's really, really effective. There you go.
Oh, is she hitting me now? No, she's not hitting me. Somebody else.
A nice 42 spec in there.
Yeah, indeed.
And Ash.
I think I got it.
Oh, because AGS on the floor. Mine. Okay, teleport out.
Yeah.
I think on day one, most duos are going to be here in Barak.
Are there still RuneFest tickets available? I think there are. We shall be at RuneFest. Have a nice little old school area. So, would love to see you guys come and see us. Hope we'll have a tea urn. I think that's quite important.
Hello again.
Hello!
100 law runes. I remember Zilliana trips lasting close to 6 hours. I mean, when we run out of bolts, we'd resort to using the steel darts some of the minions dropped.
Seriously, don't you guys ever go to the bathroom?
Sometimes you got so proficient you could just stand there and hope, or stand there and you'd be fired.
If the bathroom's next to where your computer is, you could probably both
Stand there and hope, yes.
What time will God Wars be out on Thursday? Well, we're hoping early afternoon, but these things can be quite flexible. So
Depends on everyone's lunch break for a
Yeah.
start.
yes,
That's it. Sourdoodle. I need to forgot Sourdoodle. We'll do Sourdoodle next.
yes. Cool. Should we do one more of these, and then we'll go see Krill next, shall we?
Ooh, I got steel arrows.
Nice. 99 of them.
I think it's probably worth telling everybody about the account that we have actually.
Cool.
For launch day, we've actually set up a live account. This is in the live game called play_GWD, Play God Wars. It's got an open friends chat. That account is an account we can play on, all of us. It's an account that I'll be using on day one. It's a player account who, when can go to God Wars with people. When it dies, all the stuff that's on the account doesn't get dropped to the public, so you don't have to worry about any high-level items being injected into the game. It allows us to play God Wars with the community on a playing account, get drops with you all. We can split them all. We haven't really decided how we'd split drops, any drops that we get. I think the best way of doing it, we just party room them.
Yeah.
At least that way everybody can get a chance of picking up any lucky drops they find. But it's called play_GWD. It's got a friends chat. If you want to go sit in that friends chat on the day of launch, I will certainly be at God Wars on launch day playing through. It will allow us to play, as I said, as a player, but with the added effect that we've set the account up in such a way that it's technically a staff account without the crown. Yeah, it'll allow us to really get involved with without the fear of using JMod accounts and all that.
Yeah, the problem with JMod accounts is that if we kill something that you're trying to kill, then the drop doesn't appear. So
again, as Matt said, if we kill this on this play_God Wars account, if it was a Bando's chest plate, for example, at Bando's, I would just leave it on the floor and let you scramble over it, or we could put it in the party room and everybody have an equal chance of picking it up. It just allows us to interact with the community and on a player-to-player level without the fear of anything that we die with, should we die, being injected into the game. So you don't have to worry about seeing all our gear that's on the account drop. You don't have to stand there on our body trying to pick it all up. You won't see it. You'll just see cake instead.
cake.
I told it to drop cake because I figured people would be appreciative of the food, and who doesn't like cake anyway. Again, that's play_God Wars. It's got a friends chat. If you want to add it, we'll on launch day we'll jump in. It's got stats. You'll see it on the high scores, but after the hype of God Wars, we'll delete the account. It won't appear on high scores anymore. You don't have to worry about all your achievements being immediately devalued by an account that's ours appearing on the high scores, similar to how JMods do work. Again, they don't appear on the high scores, but if they did, people would have something to say about it. There's been a few instances in the past where somebody's JMod has shown up on the high scores unexpectedly.
Okay, let's go and head over to the next one, which was Krill, wasn't it?
Krill suits are off.
There we go.
We're not going to make it rank 1. It's got it's got high stats, but they're not all 99s. I don't particularly want to have the highest account in the room. I'd rather let everybody else have an equal chance of getting the drops, not just the account that we're using. But often, on the off chance if we did get an account, it'll probably just go in the party room and you can all pop balloons for it.
Dark crown, do you?
It is rather, isn't it?
This boss you want to pray melee for. If you're not tanking, then praying mage is probably a good idea, but if you're tank, and I'll be tank for this one, then pray melee.
People are
Go in when you're ready.
are sort of attacking me. I've got nothing on. It's going to go badly.
You don't want to switch to your AGSs, because obviously at the moment you'll have a ZGS equipped, and that's not very good for Krill.
I would do about anything with inventory. There we go. Right, go try again. There we go. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. Let me in. Right, what I want to do? I want my AGS, do I?
You don't really need to play melee here. I'm tanking, so I only need melee on. You can switch to mage or something.
Can I? How about I do, what's the hurty one? That one, that's my one. Some damage.
So the guy who continuously asking whether we're adding corp or next to the game, we're looking at extra bosses for the game. Specifically adding corp or next in their old form is not possible. We can't add the old models of corp. We can't add the old models of next either. So I'm gonna have to shoot you down on those two. But adding bosses in future is definitely possible and something we've looked into.
We drop one of those potatoes in the party room. I tell you what, we should do a drop of just potatoes in the party room, shouldn't we? So everybody get excited.
I think the best thing I have about the party room is a tomato. Never had any luck getting anything out of a party room.
Yeah, I couldn't even get a Santa hat. Virago. I don't know if Virago would work really in old school. The way things would work.
It's a bit extreme in terms of AI, that one.
Yeah. Right.
So if you want to go stand by the wall, I'll make sure I get the tank.
Which wall? This wall?
Yeah, that will do. Usually we stand by the altar.
It's fair enough, ski. Come on, Krill.
You'll spawn in a second. In this case, I actually screwed up this the tank because it spawned too close to the centre. So, happy dev, make sure you continue praying melee.
Oh, I will. He didn't like that.
Is that me dancing again?
Taking a little bit long to kill this boss. Ash needs to.
Not
There
die.
you go. Zamdoodle. Oh, 20k.
That doesn't work, that word.
No.
Is there any chance we could release the Revenant's Cave?
We can have the cave with all the stuff apart from the Revenants in it. And if you didn't mind us recycling graphics of other ghosts, we could have things that behave like Revenants. Or are you just asking for the things they dropped? Because that's a bit more controversial.
What did they drop?
Draw the gloves.
Oh, yeah.
And what they drop now is actually PvP armor. So Statius and.
Apparently we need to add Ivy. The name is Quinn
You don't need
says
to add Ivy.
we need to add Ivy.
No, we don't.
Are you going to poll God War's pets? Yeah, the pets will obviously anything new that goes in game will be polled, so that will be polled at some point. Tuna potato. Oh man. It's like
money.
favourite thing ever. Well, not quite. Rev caves would be good without the drops. We have this week, guys, there's going to be a devlog about player designed content competition we're going to be running, where you guys get to design an entire piece of content. Oh, I've got to stand next to this wall, otherwise I'll get hanged, won't I?
Stand by the altar.
Stand by the altar, okay. Yeah, you get to design a complete piece of content, submit it to us, and then we will take the ones we can do, poll into the community, and the best ones will get made. So keep your eyes open for that. Great opportunity for you to get really involved with Old School and getting some content into Old School that you really want to see.
Maybe design your own boss.
Yeah, design your own boss.
Even if we can't do the corp beast, you could design your own thing instead.
Yeah, you design skiller games. A lot of people want some new skiller content in games, so you can design skiller content that you want to see, or new mini games, all sorts. You can go crazy, but more news about that on Friday when the dev blog kicks off. So it's really quite exciting. You can design Slayer mods, you can design anything you like. If you can go as anything from as small as a new weapon to as big as a whole new planet to fight with aliens and spaceships and guns and lightsabers and Jedis and stuff.
If you don't mind it taking possibly a year to make.
And maybe looking a bit straight.
Yes. Although I think lightsabers is copyrighted to somebody else. Can't think what.
Yeah, if you're going to send in your ideas, send in your ideas.
Yes. Yeah. Also, don't think about rehashing stuff that's already been done. Try and be unique and come up with brand new stuff that's never been thought of or seen before. That's really exciting stuff. And we'd love to see all the ideas that you've got. Design. I can do Stickmen. Yeah, that's a great game actually called. I can't remember what it's called. Something about Stickmen. You have to draw a Stickman. He goes around doing adventures. You have to draw swords and stuff to continue in the game, and dragons and things. It's all quite cool.
Ooh, death runes.
Yeah. Apparently the name is Quinn. Still thinks we have to add Ivy.
No, that's something we don't need.
Have you ever thought or had a discussion about making the game free? Yes, we have thought about it. We've had discussions about it. The outcome so far is that we're not in a position to offer it because we can't deal with all the bad stuff that free will bring. Should we get to a stage where we can, then we can think about polling it, and we'll talk more about it at that stage. But at the moment, we're not able to offer that.
HP 1717 wants to see the new staff.
That's something you're going to have to do, mate.
Should work. In case anyone's wondering, the computer with all the comments on has just sort of stopped working.
Turn your prayer on if you're going to focus on that for a bit.
Yeah, I probably ought to do that, shouldn't I? So if I die,
We all know
I've
why.
sort of gone. Sort of gone down the route of. Oh, is that working to anything? No. Computer sort of gone to sleep. Won't wake up again.
Oh.
We've got an unfall asleep button. I put some prayer on. Let's just a random prayer. Let's put that prayer on, shall we? So if we do this AFK, we'll press that button.
That one.
Yeah. There we go.
Hey.
Hey, I got it working again. Let's see what you're saying now. Hello. There you all are. AFK God warding. I'm still alive. I'm still alive and everything. Death Staff. Right, okay. What do I have to do the Death Staff?
Give SOTD, Staff of the Dead.
Right, here we go. Right, I guess I'm going to need a
And
few.
you'll see the little green lollipop in Matt's
Yeah,
inventory.
there we go. It's now equipped.
Staff of the Dead, that is.
There we go. That's what it looks like. Now, I think we probably need to give me some runes, won't I? What runes should I do? Where's my magic book on?
You can hit stuff with it.
Yeah, let's hit something with it first. Fuck. I'm going to die in a minute. I'll run out of prayer. Okay. Right, let me go stand over here. If you guys finish that off, I will give myself want some death runes. Let's have some blood runes. Hey, they got another short of a litre amount of coins. So some air runes, and we'll have some fire runes, of course. How many of you are just typing that in game to see what's happening? Okay, let's have a look.
I'm not going to go stand back down the bottom. Took us quite a while to do all those.
Here we go. Right, so I need that. Oh no. Oh! That. There we go. I had a thing above my head. Why did it mean to do that? Let's give myself a bar back. Right, now I need some spell. So you've got chance to autocast the Slayer Dart if you want to do. Should we do that?
I want to put prone.
Prayers for wimps. Be prayerful.
Not that one.
Not that one.
Or that one.
That one works. He's not coming near me, so. Autocast with Slayer Dart. Here we go, let's try that one as well. That's something going to try and hit me. There we go. Now I should have some protection here from the special attack, shouldn't I?
19k.
Since it protects against melee attacks and the two things fighting you ain't doing any, you won't see that for a bit.
Yeah.
You might have to tank to see that.
Right, I think we should call it a night, I think. We managed to kill all the bosses, which is quite nice. Have you guys got any questions before we shoot off? Can I develop my boss on paint? You can develop it on whatever you like.
There's no loot share because we have no way of defining an item's true value. The items at the moment are valued by whatever the community wants to value them at. We don't have a system which automatically defines a value on them, so we can't share them to you because we don't know how much we're sharing to you.
We don't have a way of grouping you together to share them either, which also makes it very difficult.
So the system you see on screen is a broadcast system and not a loot share system. Whether you're a team or not, anybody within that room will see that broadcast system.
Cool. Does GWD stand for? God Wars Dungeon. Sweet.
Dragon boots are dropping as a whole item, just the boots.
I drop on spiritual mages. If you're not 83 Slayer yet, you've still got 3 days to get 83 Slayer.
And Avenses won't be dropping noted bars.
I believe Ash Krill is a lesser demon. Is it Krill a lesser demon or a greater demon?
Krill got upgraded to a greater demon because he's kind of big.
Yeah, he's
So-
great.
Krill is a greater demon, so if you're on a Slayer task, go right ahead. I'm not going to heal myself and let myself die here.
I'm in the wall.
Yeah, somebody asking if we can do group damage. Unfortunately, we've got no way of getting a group together, so we can't actually see who's in the groups to see what damage is going on, which is one of the issues we have with loot share and any sort of thing like that.
Any chance for 20 kill counts instead of 40? That's never been changed, although if at the most very, very, very extreme, and I'm talking very extreme, if we had to change it temporarily, we could, but
You guys can get 40.
Yeah,
getting
well,
40 bandos kill counts really, really easy, although I imagine everybody piling the goblins on day one will make them quite scarce.
Purple asks an interesting question about adding curses to the game. Now, we may not be able to do the quest, which unlocked curses before, But we could have an alternative prayer book with a whole load of stuff like curses on it if you wanted us to. So yeah, we'll be up for that.
Cool. What about only smoke and kills? The rewards from smoke and kills and the stuff that brought into game. We're looking at doing a poll for what we can do for Slayer in November, I think it is. So that may well be
Yeah,
happening.
thereabouts. And maybe some stuff for non-combat as well.
Dragon Boot's drop rate. There's a 50% chance it'll either drop or it won't. That confused everybody, didn't it? It sounded much better in my head before I said it.
Well,
that makes it sound like if you 1 in 2, you might get one.
Yeah, she won't.
Dragon Boot's drop rate hasn't changed. It's the same as it was on launch. So
But either you'll get one or you won't. So
you can
yeah,
get
that confused everybody, didn't it?
yeah, you either get runes or nothing, or Dragon Boots. Yeah.
Cool. I think that's about it. Right, guys. We'll see you Wednesday's the next stream for us, where we will be. Oh, this guy's on Matt. Say hello. Hi. Have we changed his chat yet? When he talks about party hats.
yes.
Good. Yeah. Go check out what the wise old man says when you say if you can have his party hat. And we'll see you on Wednesday, where we're going to do a bit of Castle Warsing up. So see you then. Bye bye.